tell me, you got to you went to the dome, and just kind of tell me about your experience at the dome. This year, a little bigger crowd, bigger brackets, but just what was it like wrestling in the dome?
It was honestly, I was so like I felt so like prepared and confident going in there. I was like we were like drilling this in my mind a lot. I was a man on a mission, and like there was no one in my way to stop me. So I was going through my head the whole entire time I was there. I was just so motivated. I was listening to like pumped up songs before every match. I was ready to leave everything out there every match, no matter what it took. I was gonna win that match. And that's all that was
Do
there.
you listen to music before you wrestle? You have like what kind of music? You have just headbanger, just loud.
I was listening to like some like I don't know, some loud music that just like really pumped me up.
Right,
And stuff.
exactly. You don't want to be listening to Madonna or something and put you to sleep. Huh?
No, I would start slow, get a little loose, and then like
Yeah.
once it started coming up to the match, I would bang my arms, get hyped up, ready to leave it all out there and wrestle hard. That's what I would do before a match.
Tell me about some of the people that have inspired you. We talked a little bit about TJ Martinez and Freddie and some of the guys that came in and kind of just helped be a part of who you are and what you did. But just tell me about TJ.
So like I first like TJ and Reese and all those guys, they were with me. I was in the practice room with them. Hondo, Chris, I knew their story. I knew how hard it took, like how much hard work it took to do that stuff. So it really inspired me to work the same amount, like Chris Mello, the J Rob camps and all that. I went to that too, and just it really prepared me to do the same thing that they did. Just inspired me to go as hard as they did and stuff.
Othello tradition is the guys coming from the past and then helping out. Does that kind of mean something to you as a young guy coming all the way through them?
Yeah, they help out a lot honestly, cause like Freddie, he would always come in with me all those years, and he taught me a lot. He's a 2-time state champ. Hearing his story about being hurt and like wrestling through it and winning state, and I kept on getting hurt, and I just like kind of related to that too. And then TJ, I would relate to his story. He didn't place those 3 years, and I just became a state champ. I related to that too. Just all those guys, you can just relate, and it just helps out a lot.
Sure. And in your final, your state championship, was there a turning point in the match that you got to take down, you got to escape? You did something that kind of says, okay, I'm going.
It was like when I finally I got out. I got the escape in like the triple overtime or the double, and then I was up by 1, and then it was my turn to hold them, and I had held them for almost the whole round. I was like, I knew I had this in me to do it. I got it, because when you're wrestling someone, you can like feel them out. You know how like tired they are, how they are mentally, and me, I was there all the way. I told myself I'm not gonna lose this match. I'm gonna win it no matter what. So I was like, I got this now. I have 30 seconds. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hold him and win this match. So I got on top and I held him and I won that match.
When you hear that buzzer go off,
It was just a relief. Finally, I did it. All that hard work just finally came through.
and stepping up on that top shelf.
It was just pride for Othello and everything for everyone. So
Thanks,
good.
man.